All right, Karen, let's go. Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Hey, we'll be right back, okay? We'll be right back.
What to do, boo? I think I might wear different glasses today. I love these, but I think I'm gonna do a different style. We shall see. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Let's catch you guys up. What's going on? It's getting serious. Glasses come off.
I feel like I'm hella oily. Sorry,
You
guys.
are.
I just got back from the gym, so I look all this month like bad.
No,
Really bad.
yeah. So let me update you guys on what's going on in case you guys don't follow me on Instagram or in case you missed my stories. So Sebastian and I are currently looking for a house. Yay.
Finally, adult shit.
Never thought this day would happen. So let's rewind a little bit because you guys are probably thinking, wait, you live in a house. What do you mean? So we're actually renting the house we're in right now because we wanted to feel out the area. We wanted to feel out just like overall like side of LA. When we moved to LA 4 years ago, we moved into an apartment and we wanted to live in downtown and we did it. We loved it. We got the experience out and we're like, hey, time to upgrade. Let's go rent a house now and vibe it out. We didn't think we were gonna like where we live at so much because we just didn't know what it was like. You know, again, you go from living small town to living in downtown LA to then living back to suburban life, but also in like in LA still. Before we moved here though, there was one thing that I wanted to do and that was buy my parents a home. It's always been my dream. And in 2017, the end of the year, I was able to make that happen and move my parents into a beautiful new home. They had been renting for about 15, 20 years, I think. I wanted to give my parents a fresh start into life and my nieces and nephews live with them. So moving them there was one of the best things I could have done. And I was like, cool, we'll rent. We'll just, figure it out. Hopefully one day we can buy, we'll make it happen. And thank God the day has come where, I've saved up enough money to be able to put down on something. So now is where the fun begins because we are house hunting. And before we decided to actually vlog this entire experience, we actually had found a home. I fell in love with this house and we didn't get it because somebody beat us to it. I had high hopes on that house. I was already planning what I was gonna do that weekend. I was already planning all kinds of parties in the backyard. So after that happened, I was like, dang, this sucks. Like I really got my hopes up for that. And also like my standards went up a lot because that house was so cozy, so cute, but it was also it was like a good size. Like it was maintainable.
The house was everything that we wanted. It had literally everything. And it was a little bit closer to the city, but still with the same type of feel that we have now, which is very suburban. More than what you can actually get.
Had amenities in the house that I was like, dang, I don't want to leave this. Like this is awesome. And
yeah. Now we'll look at a beautiful home and we won't get our hopes up, even though we want to, but we just don't. So. But honestly, house hunting is actually a lot of fun.
It is. Since we kind of started house hunting, we decided to bring you guys on the journey because it'd be really fun. And then from there, once you find the house, like I want to obviously do room tours and show you guys how I'm furnishing things, show you guys things we're doing.
Yeah,
and
so we're trying to do like a little house
series.
House hunting series. We're gonna vlog as much as we can. I think today we have maybe 3 to hopefully 4 houses lined up. We definitely have 3 houses lined up. While we were in the Hamptons, we actually house hunting at the same.
While we were in
I mean, that's where we were at.
We went to the Hamptons of Maybelline. We just got back. But yeah, we were like house hunting and our girl was setting up appointments for us.
So we knew that when we got back, we have a couple lined up, some open houses or some private open houses. So does that sound bougie too? Private open houses? Yeah, we wanted to take you guys through. So
hopefully some people will be okay with us filming because I know some houses can be very like, no, we don't want you to do that because they think we're just doing it for the wrong reasons. But like we're serious buyers. But there's one particular that is kind of close to where we live, a little bit close. And it's so nice. We actually drove by it yesterday and loved the neighborhood. It's like a really cute cul-de-sac and
certain things that we're actually looking for in these houses. We're looking for a pool. For me, I really like garages. So like either a 2 to 3 car garage would be
just space.
Amazing. I do want like a nice front yard and I want to actually pull into the front yard with the car. Right now we just have a small gate. The master bedroom, the bathroom, the kitchen,
toda la casa, everything. No, my biggest thing when I find a house is like the first thing I look at is the area. Like you gotta vibe out the area. I overall look at like the inside, like lighting. Is it inviting? Kitchen has to be like bomb. Kitchen just has to be like on point. So the kitchen has to be bomb. And think about it. Anytime you have friends and family and guests over, you always entertain in the kitchen. So the kitchen has to be big enough to hold like people there. I think like a backyard is really like important too. Again, hosting and having a good time. Not wanting to leave your house and have to go out somewhere else, like being there. And then after that, for me, it's just bathroom's gotta be nice, floor's gotta be nice.
Basically everything.
But yeah, everything. If there's one advice I can give you guys, like something we've kind of been noticing is you just can't rush it. The right one's gonna come at the right time. May take a few months, may take a year. Who knows? But when the time is right, it will come.
Fall in love with the house.
Yeah.
Just don't get your hopes up. Just
Yeah. No, you can't fall in love with the house.
I'm sorry. Don't fall in love with the house.
Bad advice.
Love the house. Just don't get your hopes up
Yeah.
because you never know. Plus, there's so many houses. Like, there's so many houses.
Yeah, seriously. There are always like so many houses always on the market. Sebastian's gonna go ahead and narrate the rest of the vlog because he's better at guiding direction and making it exciting.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Wow. Well, this is nice. I actually like how the front yard is. There's like a lot of front yard, and it's gated too, so that's really, really nice. Big black door. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Wow, I like the stairs. It's very cozy in here.
Like I love the kitchen. I think the kitchen's really, really pretty. I love an open kitchen. I love that everything is like super big. Double sink. I love it.
The kitchen's huge.
For our pancakes.
Look how tiny you look. You look tiny in here.
For the pancakes right here and bacon. Turkey bacon. Double microwave oven. You got a little area here. The only thing I do feel like it's kind of dark. Like look how dark it is right now. Like we need more light.
Yeah.
I will say though, the fridge is
Yeah, the fridge is huge.
enormous.
I don't know.
So one of the things that I'm really liking in this home is this, what is this, like French doors? Like the French doors, right? Yeah. French doors, because I love this, how it looks against the windows. I think it's really pretty. Pero ese cuarto aquí se me hace muy como encerrado.
I actually think the house is kind of cozy.
Is it?
Yeah.
The fireplace is for inside and outside.
Oh, wow.
But this, look, if this were me, I'm gonna be very honest with you, I would knock this down and make it like shelves, because I feel like it needs some.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cool office. This is huge. Or is this like a regular room?
This is cool.
I love the French doors, like some cortinas. I love the French doors. French doors are sick.
I love rooms that have access to the back.
Oh yeah, the bathroom's really, really cute. I love the black detail. It like reminds me of my house
Your
a little
house.
bit. Yeah, that's why I like it, because it has the same vibe in my house. So okay, real quick. Entras aquí. You open the door, and then immediately you have a living room to the right, and then a huge dining room to the left.
They should
This is
have made
beautiful.
this on the other side. So I'm assuming this is like a two-car garage. Not bad. I honestly, I haven't even told Karen, but I'm looking for a 3-car garage. So you walk upstairs and there's an outdoor patio?
I laid my hand and I burned myself. Oh my god. Look how cute this is. Wait, look at this. This could be the thumbnail. No, that's really, did you see that one?
Yeah.
Did you see your closet?
Honestly though, I don't want like anything too big because then I have to clean more.
No, the bathroom is really cute.
So this is the master.
Yeah, sure.
Looks nice.
This is so cute. It's definitely very cozy in this house. What I really like about it is that it has a lot of personality and character to it. So I was just telling my friend right now how the ceiling reminds me of the Barbie or like doll playhouses when you were young. I don't know if you guys ever had one of those, but I have like a Barbie dream house, and it's like
Picudo?
Está picudo de arriba. Like the ceiling is like this, or the roof is like this. And that's how I'm getting the vibe here. And then even like the bathroom, like this right here is so cute. I love the natural lighting. I'm sorry, there's closets here that I really like. I would do a couple of different things, little things, but other than that, it's really nice.
It's spacious.
I feel
in
like
here.
we haven't even seen this side. There's more. Did you show them this room right here?
Wouldn't you want a TV here? Or would you leave that mirror?
No, I put a TV.
Yeah.
I was
The people that used to live here like to watch themselves
Do the dirty.
during the nasty.
You see how the ceiling right here? This looks like a little like dollhouse.
Yeah. No, I like it. It just has character to the
It
house.
does. It really does.
Which.
I love the staircase. I love this right here.
So as we walk to the left side of the house.
2 more rooms. So room 1 right here. It's for twins.
The rooms aren't small though.
No, they're pretty big. It's got a Jack and Jill bathroom. Oh look, both of the rooms are actually like that with a ton of closet space.
Guys, so we really like this house and it has like a lot of character, but the only thing that I feel that it doesn't have, and you know, is a theater. Like,
Bougie! That's you!
yo, I want a theater. Why not?
My side and your side. You get your...
This would be my side with McDonald's.
And Nancy has Arrowhead water. I love this right here. This is like a, what is this? Like a, Look how Butler's pantry was.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, stop getting the camera
It's
on
for
me.
your guys' butler.
Right? She's already thinking about butlers. Who's bougie?
That's what it's called, dummy. So
Okay.
here it's where, like, for example, for hosting the dinner, they're here, te agarrando la comida, and they come in.
Oh, so you're already thinking about hiring people?
Yeah.
We didn't show them the backyard.
You didn't? Hop over there.
We're gonna take you guys to the backyard because we totally forgot to film it. Which I actually like the backyard. And it has a pool.
So you have a grill, built-in grill.
Yeah, built-in grill.
I love this.
We don't gotta go to Home Depot and buy one. Built-in fridge. Right here we would have one of those outside TVs. The ones that are like meant to be outside. They're like weatherproof and shit. And there's a pool. With a jacuzzi. And the pool looks deep enough, I would say like almost 6 feet. And then the yard still goes up there, so you can even still plant, I don't know, tree, naranja trees, limon trees. I think this is really, really nice right here. All right, let's go see the next house. Guys, so real quick, hopefully you can hear me okay because the AC's on. As you know, we live in SoCal, so it is super hot right now. This is like what? It's like the hottest. It's the hottest it's been all year long.
It's 94 degrees. It doesn't sound very hot, but when you're in the valley,
It's extremely hot. And that's why we're looking for a house, because the next house has to have a pool. So, speaking of pools, this next house does have a pool. This next house we've been looking at for about a month already. When we first laid eyes on it, we saw it online. Me and Karen were like, wow, that one's super dope. It's on a cul-de-sac. It's in the middle of the cul-de-sac. So if we do end up getting this house, we will be the kings of this cul-de-sac. It's true.
it really is.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. It's like robot arms. Absolutely love this garage. This entry? Well, we're currently in the backyard, but I'm literally in love with this house already.
Dude, it's insane. So there's a basketball court, which is really cool.
This is so sick. It's like a little half court. This is like my dream. A little half court right here? Oh my god. Karen, this kitchen is like everything.
Massive.
It's massive. Look at that pantry. That could be a guest bedroom if we really wanted it. If we really wanted to, that can be a guest bedroom. The garage is huge. Yeah, epoxy floors. Dang, this is dope. And you can't see on the other side. Wow. This would be the office. She should just leave it like that. Look at the theater room. That's a mini theater room, but it's like so well maintained. It has really nice couches. They recline electronically. They got the blinds, the huge projector. Dude, look at the walls are like suede. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. So now we go upstairs. Que calor. Huge hallway.
We were
They're so
saying,
long.
I wonder how much the electric bill will be here. Like, look at 1, 2, 3, 4.
We would definitely not use AC and definitely be like, you gotta be careful with the lights.
Studio in here.
Gotta really be careful with the lights.
Love the pictures. I love it. I love this.
Dang, it's built so
So
well.
much storage space. I love there's a fan in here too.
What's that face for?
What the? Look at this. It's so nice.
Go in there.
God, no.
It's like a straight spa. Guys, that's the bathroom.
Oh my goodness. Look at there's 3 shower heads.
Yo,
1, 2, 3.
there's a lot of reasons why this house is how much it is.
And I
And it overlooks to the backyard.
I always love there being a toilet, like a separate room from the bathroom. Nothing's worse than taking
Yeah.
a shit while someone's in the shower.
Yeah,
You don't mind it? You always leave the door open.
Wait, oh, I did come down this one.
There's one thing that worries me, and it's I feel like our dogs are gonna get lost in this house. We won't be able to find our dogs. Like,
Also, will be lost somewhere.
guys, this backyard is crazy. This pool is like ridiculous. Honestly, the only thing that I can picture is just having Karen's family, my family, friends over, just really enjoying the day and enjoying the house. I mean, look at this. I wish I brought my dog so they can see it. Guys, this is the last house that we're looking at for today. And I've seen it in picture and it was okay, but now seeing it in person, this house is amazing. And the price is a lot better. I actually like how the pool is kind of like a level up.
Yeah. And I like how you can see the pool though from the
Exactly. And it has a basketball court just like the last house. The thing about this court that I like is that if you shoot and miss, it goes that way. Like it won't go over a fence. The last house there was a fence in back of it, so there is a small possibility that it would go over. I like this. Look how big it looks from the backyard. This backyard is amazing.
All right, so let's talk for a little bit. Like I said, it's been so hot recently, and me and Karen have been having so much FOMO recently, especially knowing that we are gonna move. All of our friends that have pools have been having pool parties, or not even parties, just been kicking it in their backyard and posting it online. And it gives me and Karen so much FOMO. We're like, we have to have a pool, because it's true. When you have a pool, you literally can hang out at your house in the backyard from dusk till dawn. So that's a big thing, especially now. As you guys know, we do live in Southern California. It is blazing hot. So I'm so excited to see these pools and these backyards, because for me, the backyard is everything, and the front yard, but the backyard has to be top notch.
This is a damn ass low bed. Who the fuck? That's so low.
Man, that's a nice bed. What you talking
This
about?
is like a straight up like.
You see, the rooms are very spacious.
This is a nice theater. Is this to make it soundproof?
Probably.
Like the last house had the sway too.
Okay, we are back from viewing those houses. Guys, comment down below which one do you think we should get. I'm totally joking. We don't know yet. It was actually pretty hard. All those houses had really something that we liked. If there was a way to mix all those houses together at a decent price point, that would be the dream home.
So, I'll give you my verdict so far. First one, loved, loved, loved the outside. Front yard was so cute.
Yeah, really nice.
Backyard was cool. I didn't know if I liked that separation thing, but I loved overall the way the house looked. Inside, I loved the kitchen and I loved the room layouts. I thought they were very unique and different. It felt closed though. It felt closed off.
We want like an open floor plan. Can't even speak.
Habla.
I'm so hungry, and I think it's so hot outside. So like I said in the beginning of the vlog, we want an open floor plan. That one was kind of like, it was really nice, don't get me wrong, the first one, and it was really expensive. I did have a pool, it was really nice. I just wasn't like in love with it. I've seen houses that are a lot less expensive and I'm like super in love with them. Second house, huge backyard. I absolutely loved it. I never imagined us having such a huge house like that.
It was
so to
massive.
me, it was like, wow, like this can literally be our house. It was so sick. It had so many cool things inside of it. It was really cool. I mean, the cabana was sick. The pool was sick. The basketball court.
It had a theater in there that was really nice.
That one was a 3-car garage, which I really liked.
I loved the shower in the master bedroom. You could sit down in there.
Yeah,
it was really
huge.
nice.
Very expensive.
It was more than what I thought.
If I picked a house today, I think it would be that one. Honestly, there was nothing wrong with that house to me.
No, nothing at all.
The theater was literally a theater, a full-size theater.
Nothing.
More like an extravagant home. It wasn't like that home that you're just so cozy, and it honestly felt like a villa, like those hotels that you rent out. It literally felt like a hotel, but it was that nice.
It was so nice, yeah.
So third house, we go, it's the one that's next to the school, but it wasn't even that bad. It was really nice. The driveway was cool.
Yeah, driveway was sick.
There was so much good things about that house.
Yeah.
But I felt like a lot of things in that house were very cheap, and if
Very Mickey Mouse, as I was to say.
and if we would end up purchasing a house like that, but we'd literally do so much renovation. I don't really feel like doing all that, jumping into a house.
No.
There was more than 5 things that we really wanted to change, and to me that's kind of a lot.
When we got to that house, I already didn't like it. I told them from the very get-go, well, we can go view it. I might like it in person better, because online it was nice, but it wasn't like, it looked cheap to me online. Like the appliances, everything looked kind of cheap.
Yeah.
And when we got there, I said, this is a house that is across the street from an elementary school, which I do not like. And then second of all, I don't know why it looked cheap. So we got there and I was dead ass. I feel the doors and they felt flimsy. Try to give that look, but they went on like a budget with it. So leaving on to go view another house that we last minute got information on, we were driving out and we saw this house that I think me and Sebastian are next to. We were like, wait, what the heck? And then we saw my realtor in front of us break. Turned around, we get off. She's like, we're gonna talk to somebody. Someone has to be here. We'll get a number, we'll figure it out. And thankfully the owner of the house was there. And we're like, hey, are you selling this house? He's like, you know what? I really don't know. I've known about a month. My wife wants it now. He still offered to let us see it and show us around, which leads me to believe that there's a possibility he might be willing to sell it. You know, I feel like at this point, we can make it work. But he got to feel out for us. We got to feel for him. Super, super cool guy. You guys, this house was everything. Okay, first and foremost, it wasn't a brand new build. It was pretty much a renovation on an old house. So it still had a lot of great qualities from like an old house. Like they kept the beams in the house. The outside was my favorite. It was like that cozy home.
Ones you see like on Christmas movies.
There was this big ass tree in the front that I swear I was like, dang, we could put a swing on there and put
Yeah.
Abby on there and like my nieces and nephews, you know, like there's just so much potential I saw in that house. So when he showed us around, because I'm one of those attention to detail when it comes to things in the house, walls, certain lighting, certain way things are placed. I was like, damn, this house is so cozy, so sick. So we showed us around the entire house. They even kept the fireplace the same, which was something I really liked. It was like kind of like had like an old kind of Spanish touch to it, but somewhat like in a farmhouse modern kind of way. Had an additional guest house outside.
Yeah, it was a guest house.
That's attached to the house, but he said you can make it a guest house. You can, if you're gonna host parties, it could be because it had even a kitchen in there.
I don't know if he told you, but that guest house has its own separate address.
What the heck?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Kind of bummed out I couldn't film it, but it's like he doesn't even know he's selling the
Yeah.
house. It's some random stranger. It's not even up for listing.
There were some touches in there that I was like, see, do you see what I mean? Compared to the last house, look at the walls, look at this, look at that. Like there was so many nice touches. So
Yeah. So we're trying not to get our hopes up on that one, but that's literally a house that
that was
if
the
it's
only
meant
one I
to
really
be,
liked.
it's meant to be. But I really hope you guys enjoyed us filming everything for you guys. We're gonna get some more houses lined up. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter so you guys can see todo. Would you like to say anything else?
No, I think that's it, guys. I think
Yeah.
we covered it. So we'll pick up on the next video that we do when we go view more houses. We're gonna
Yeah.
try to pack in as many as we can, just so we can see them all. But it's the one. You guys will know it's the one. We'll know it's the one.
Yeah, really exciting, guys. Honestly, let us know if you guys are looking for a house right now.
Give us
And,
any tips and advice
give us
on-
any tips and tricks of whatever. So we will see you guys on the
Yeah,
next.
thank you guys. We'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.
Time to eat.